I'll do it off. I've got to turn my notifications off. I'm going to get every Tom, Dick and Bastard Harry walking past the window.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no. You might have to, what you call it?
What?
There.
Yeah, I've named it like The Last Supper, The Last Live. Because it's not really The Last Live, is it? But
For the time being it is.
yeah, for the time. Bloody hell, I've never known that have an advertisement to watch me live.
Nor me.
There's only us on. Subtitles, settings, cinema view, full screen. No, because I want the chat. Oh, hello, Fran. I'm not coping in this fucking heat. If you heard the conversation 2 minutes before we came on live.
Yeah.
God, I need to cut my toenails.
Well, don't be cutting them in here, putting them on the side of the table so that I've got to move them.
Sprinkle them, mate. Just, but hello, Fran.
Hi, Fran.
God, we've got the fan. If you can hear it, a slight
buzzing.
It's the fan. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
We've got it on our back. So yeah, got 7 people and the thumbs up.
We always come on just a little bit before 7, just so that YouTube can push it out a little bit.
Hello, Maggie.
Hi, Maggie. A little bit different tonight as well because we're in the bedroom.
Apparently, because it's cooler.
It is cooler in here.
Yeah, because the fan's on. I'm getting like a brush on me face.
It is cooler in here.
Have you seen that shark one? That looks like a helicopter. Have you seen it?
Yeah, we've seen it in Curry's.
Yeah.
But you couldn't turn it on.
Yeah, but apparently, like, it's great you do it there and you can, like, tilt it up so, like, it circulates the room round and then wants to go,
Well,
like...
you're only allowed it on for 2 hours.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying. See the ones for your lights?
What?
Where, like, instead of a bulb, it's a bulb, but it's one of them propeller things and you just sit there and put a timer on for 2 hours.
No.
It turns up. Imagine that. We'd have our electric wire that comes down from the ceiling like that. Hello, Millie.
Hi, Millie.
Hello, Tracy. Oh, sweating.
Was it, Tracy, were you the one that asked what colour it was? That's such a nice colour. Thanks, Millie.
Lick your ass. I can imagine what she's going to say. May. May.
I can't remember what it's called now. Something Buckeye. Huh? Yeah, I thought it was Tracy. I replied to you, didn't I? Was it Pottery Buckeye or something? Something like that.
Is that what it's called?
Potter's Buckeye, something like that.
Potter's Buckeye, Bookshelf Brown.
No, Millie, it's called Buckeye, not Bookshelf Brown.
There's a strawberry shop and put it that kid sometimes.
How are you all doing in this heat? We're in the bedroom, which is cooler.
Yeah, I'm having a cold energy drink.
It's a little bit unbearable, isn't it? Like,
I shit you not. I've got more sweat under my tits than anywhere else. It's there. It's here.
before the live, Katie actually said if I could sit with my tits out, I would.
I would. I'd do it. And Billy would probably turn around and say, well, you do that anyway.
Yeah, I know.
No cold air. I came back from work today and the wind was bam.
We didn't have no wind.
We've got no wind.
We've got no wind, Amelia.
It's quite unbearable. It's like when we were in Tenerife.
Yeah.
That no air feeling, like not even the breeze.
Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air.
Air.
So this is the last live before we go away. So please remember that we're not doing any videos Saturday and the next Saturday. Give us time to get the vlogs up. About 2 or 3 videos we're going to miss, but it's fine. All That Neutrals is still active, still ongoing. If Michelle comes in tonight, I need to make her aware that my videos are pre-recorded. I kind of confuse people. So obviously I'd shown this on Instagram and Facebook, and then my next video that come out had the wallpaper on. So she was like, I'm a bit confused. Like, but all of my videos are pre-recorded.
Hello, Pauline.
Hi Pauline, you alright, lovely?
I can't wait to have a fucking shower.
Well, you can have a shower later.
I know, but I'm just... God, it's just every lump and bump.
Don't be taking your clothes off on this.
They wouldn't mind. I've already got my socks off.
Thanks, Pauline.
Oh, it's just warm.
Never had so many showers in one
Okay.
day. We haven't even had one yet.
Smelly bastards.
Come straight in from work, got sorted.
The heat has been insane here in North Wales. It reached 33 degrees yesterday. Today is a bit better with the wind. We're not getting any wind.
No, we're not. We're not getting any wind.
Like, there's not even a bit of a breeze.
He's just complaining, and then next week we're going on holiday.
No, but like, I was saying this at work. I went, we all complain in the UK, like, oh, this heat's unbearable. But it's because we're not half naked.
Yeah.
And we haven't got a pool to dip into. If you had a pool, you'd be quite content. And if you didn't have to go to work, you'd be quite content in the heat. Because you could...
So what I was saying today is that schools have been closing because it's too hot. They're telling you not to go on trains because the trains have been disrupted. Like, we've only got a little bit of sun. Like, Spain and Tenerife and Turkey, they have this all the time. But you don't see them saying, oh, the kids can't go to school today.
No, but what I'm saying is, though, they'll, like, oh...
They'll have aircon.
What's for PE today? We're going to the beach. Nice one. I'm dipping myself in the sea. Do you know what I mean?
And the best place to go when the weather's like this is Aldi.
Yeah.
Because their aircon is amazing.
It is.
My sister lives in the Cotswold and it's 39 degrees. She works at school and the poor kids are struggling, bless them.
Do you know what I worked out? I can tell them my fact now because Tracy said it.
What?
It would take me 16 hours on a bus to get to the Cotswold from my house to the actual Cotswold. That was my true fact, wasn't it? I googled that.
Yeah, she did.
It would include some walking, using the bus,
Yeah.
some more walking, a tram somewhere down the line and back on the bus. But it would take 16 hours from my house.
That's a long time, isn't it?
Especially when you're using public transport, not a train.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Fabulous. So if you can work out 16 hours from the Cotswold somewhere by public transport.
Our houses are also built.
To trap the heat in. 13 degrees here, bloody freezing.
It's mad, isn't it?
It's mad because obviously you were saying, like, we hit 32 today.
And we had thunder and lightning this morning, so at 9 o'clock you were still asleep because you said to me, has it been raining, thundering?
Yeah, because I looked on Facebook this morning when I woke up half asleep and everyone's like, what, did everyone see the thunder? Did you hear the big bang? And I'm like, nah. So I messaged you and you were like, yeah, it's been thundering. I thought,
so when you messaged
fucking
me...
hell, that phone's loud, isn't it?
So when you messaged me, obviously I was at work, and when I looked out my office window, like, it was dark. It reminded me of, like, a Christmas morning.
But with heat.
Yeah, because it was, yeah, it was still warm.
My son was on the train from Newcastle to Glasgow for the Metallica concert. He said the heat was off the chart. I bet it fucking was. And you can't really have a window open on the train, can you? Not like a car window.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's only them little ones that doesn't really bring much through.
Yeah, so they were telling you, like, try not to go on trains. And then you can get refunds or something if you couldn't travel on that day because of the heat. Crazy, isn't it?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
the issue in refunds.
We had thunder and rain at 6 a.m. for about half an hour. The highest we had today was 34. 32 for us, but we've got no wind, like, no breeze, nothing.
Nothing.
Like, we're having to take Navy out, like, at 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, so we've been taking Navy out on a walk late, so that's cooled down for him.
He's enjoyed it, but, like, I don't understand how people take the dogs out for a walk and it's like, it's unbearable for me, so their little paws must be going 10 to a dozen.
I know, bless them.
He was very flirtatious tonight, wasn't he?
He's always flirtatious.
Like.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, he was just looking at me like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, and then I was like stroking him and he was gone.
Cocking his leg off.
Yeah, he was like doing that with his leg, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, maybe you have to get him on the bed later on.
I thought he was fucking going to dry up me at one point last night. He clung right round my leg. I thought, fuck, I'm done here. Not fighting him tonight.
It's still so warm, isn't it? Like, even
Oh, yeah,
you're blocking that fan. Like, I can't feel that fan because you're just blocking it.
Oh no, the heat is awful for the dogs. We were walking Cooper very early in the morning and very late at night.
Yeah.
I've had to take my bra straps down a bit because they're digging in.
Well, like I said, don't be getting your wabs out.
Why?
Because I said don't.
Can I take my bra off? I'm sweating.
Well, you can take your bra off, but off camera.
Well, I'm not going to give them the full Monty. Membership prices will have to go up. Well, they'll all be looking at me titties because I'm taking me. I can't, I'm uncomfortable.
All right, babe, take your bra off if you need to.
I'm just getting prepared for my holiday.
What, walking around with no bra on?
Yeah. Oh, that's better, I just loosened it.
Just jump up and down. Okay.
Can you see?
No.
What are you staring at for then, dickhead?
Stop calling me a dickhead. Told you about that. Why don't you put it under your top?
Can't feel a fucking thing.
So, we're only
While I'm just cooling me tits off, Charlie will tell you that we've only been talking.
12 minutes.
I've not even got into it yet.
Katie hasn't got into it yet. She's took a bra off.
For all you ladies, do the same. Get comfortable as much as you can with this fucking heat.
It's not my fault that it's hot. We haven't even been sleeping in the bed.
I haven't even been on the bed. Been on the fucking settee.
You've been demoted down the settee, haven't you?
Yeah, I just need to I need to sprawl down.
Alright, okay.
I just don't want them looking at me nipples. Membership inflation.
Yeah, I know.
Only if you choose for it, Pauline. What's that?
What's what? So we've got.
I use like me and hating this friggin' heat. I like hot weather.
We love hot weather.
But I like hot weather abroad.
You will be abroad shortly.
No, but we like it abroad though, don't we? With the option of where you can go and cool off.
We love it abroad.
Why do I feel like you just talk like a microphone in the back of my head?
ASMR.
All I can hear is, we love it abroad.
We love it abroad.
But I could just feel it in the top of my head there. I prefer holiday heat because you know you can go and cool off. You know you can go and do something to cool off.
What, like go to Super Dino?
Yeah. Yeah. If you're in over in the Canaries, get yourself to Super Dino. Now that shit is the best shit. Like, that's better than Aldi.
Yeah, it is.
It's fucking icy as fuck.
Don't forget, we are going to try and go live on holiday.
We're going to try for, aren't we?
Oh, I need to watch Call. I need to put my roaming on. Mine doesn't come with my package.
Oh, yeah. I wish I think's a scam, you know.
I'll have to watch Call. I'll have to message them tomorrow.
So, yeah. But, yeah, you can jump in the pool. You can go under the shade and get yourself a pint.
The only thing I don't like
About what?
about holiday and the heat is when you get a drink, you've got to drink it quick.
Not if it's in a frosted glass, so.
That's true. But sometimes if you're on the sun lounger and you want to go to sleep and you've got a drink and you've got to put it underneath, we always spill it, don't we?
Yeah, but this one's a bit different because we've got the swim up pool.
Yeah, no.
So we've got the swim up pool.
You just have to remember when you can't just walk out with your wabs out on this holiday because there'll be people in the pool.
It's my holiday.
I know, but you can't sit on the sun terrace with your boobs out
Why?
because there'll be other people.
It's my fucking holiday.
I know, but you can't.
I said, well, stop looking. There's the thing there. There's a wall. They can't, unless they're peeping toms.
What about if there's other lesbians?
I said, no, I don't want to. I said, oh, no. go down there.
Oh, well, if you're going to sit there with your wabs out, I'll sit with my wabs out.
I have no issue with your webs out. I've never had an issue. That was Amelia's issue.
When I went topless on the beach.
Went topless on the beach. She's like, oh my god, my mum's got her boobs out. My mum's got her boobs out. It's alright, Millie. Oh, everyone's looking. Can I have a bucket and spoon and I'll play with you bat and ball? Can you remember that?
Yeah.
Then I'm over fucking digging.
We're in the bath.
No, it's because it was in public.
Yeah, it's on the beach.
It's weird what people do, like, on holiday.
So, I want to know...
That they won't do in the UK. Like, I won't go out in a sports bra here.
I want to know, when you go on holiday, what's the first thing you do when you get to your accommodation? Because I bet you everyone does the same.
I know what mine is. I think I know what yours is.
Let's see what people say.
I wouldn't get my wabs out on the beach.
So yeah, when you go on holiday...
You go on holiday.
What's the first thing? As soon as you get to your hotel room...
What, a holiday as abroad or a holiday in the UK or just a general?
Anywhere. In the UK, abroad. What's the first thing that you do?
Check the room out. So, I've got one for check the room out.
Is that yours?
No.
That's not yours.
What, is that yours?
No.
Man, you're not gonna know, man. Not gonna even think about it.
Well, well, when we started YouTube,
Amelia, check the view.
Now that we do YouTube, the first thing we do is the room tour.
I know, but what's one thing that you check before we do the room tour? I know what mine is.
I know what yours is. You check see if it's out in the mini fridge.
No.
What?
No, I'm not telling you. They need to
All right, okay.
Katie checks the restaurant. No. There's something that I like.
Who's getting a takeaway?
The one that lives above Mucky Nets.
Mucky Nets. We're going to have to put Mucky Nets on our channel at some point. Because everyone knows her. But
like Mucky Nets and... I don't check the fridge. I don't check the view straight away, and I don't check out the bedroom.
Yours is the aircon.
Nope.
The toilet.
Oh, you're close.
The shower.
No.
If it's got a bath.
No. You're close with the toilet.
Towels.
No. So we had one.
So you go to the toilet.
Katie goes to the toilet. You're close with the toilet, but it is in the bathroom, but you're closer to the toilet.
Do you check if the toilet's clean?
No. You're getting close. I check the room. I check the bed is clean. This is the one thing I love about going on holiday. And if I'll give you a clue, we had one in the Aguamar.
Right. If there's a fan.
No, it's in relation to the toilet. We had one in the Aguamar.
Right.
We didn't have one in Fortaventura, I don't believe. We didn't have one in Costa de Gais, and we certainly didn't have one
if the door closes.
in the Elba.
The door on the toilet.
Mm-mm.
We didn't have a wall in the Elba. It was...
Well done, Linda!
Check see if we've got a bidet. Is that what you do?
Yeah, I love the fact that you can just wash your ass after being on the beach.
And how many times have you used a bidet?
Use it all the time in Tenerife.
Did you? I never seen you.
Yes, the water used to come up, the girls used to be in the pool, and then when we went to the beach, bidet's going up and there's the fucking... Girls got the sand up your back and down your ass. And Charlie sat there on the fucking balcony having a drink. Next one, yep, get the sand out your crack.
So the first thing that I do is I always open the door and check my view. Always. Don't I?
I always look to see if we've got a bidet, because I always think, if you were having one of them banging shits, at least I can piss there.
Just let everyone know that I have problems with my bowels.
But we both do. Do you know what I mean? I check in the bedroom, because I always like to see if we've got a safe.
And you like to see what light switches work, what light.
Yeah, I'm a bit weird. I don't go straight to the view. Do I?
She checks what light switches work, what light.
So I come in, I check to see what wardrobe space, where's the safe, the B-day. So obviously, when we went in the elevator, it swung straight round, just the toilet. I thought, I am going to fucking B-day.
Well, we didn't go to the beach.
We did
Oh,
go,
we did go to the beach, yeah.
The bitch. We did go to the bitch. No, but we could have used the B-day then to get the sand from our crack.
Well, I just think I'll go in the shower. I'm not sitting over a B-day.
I would.
You will. That's you.
That's just me though.
Just want to say a big hello to all of the viewers as well. We've got a few viewers in now.
Oh, hello. Obviously,
We're talking about B-days.
B-days and getting sand from out your ass crack. I'm looking at his upstairs neighbour. But I do agree with Tracy because I do look underneath the bed for the dust.
Yeah, I like to check the bed to make sure it's clean. But the first thing I do is I do check the view. Like, it is the first thing. I pull them curtains. Because when you go into a hotel room, the curtains are always closed, aren't they?
Yeah. It's like, it's quite sad really.
What is?
Like, when you're like, if you're like swimming in the pool and like you kind of see like a closed blind, you're like, they've gone home.
They might not have.
No, but Will, when you're looking, you've fucking done it and because of the gaze, oh, she's gone home, look, they've shut the curtains.
Well, I went for a walk the other day with Katie and everyone who had long grass and like blinds were shut. Must have died.
Yeah, that's all she kept saying. I think they died. Someone walks out the door when I don't think they have. They're living. But no. I like looking for the utensils that we get provided as well.
Yeah, you open up the drawers if it's got a kitchen.
Yeah.
You check where the bin is. You check if we've got cups, what type of cups we've got.
I always call when it's them really small ones. We're not going to get much of a kind of lager in this.
But when we land in Gran Canaria, it's going to be late, and then we've got the transfer. So I think we'll have you're going to have to be really good and not make the room a mess because we're going to have to do the room tour the following day. It's pointless in doing a room tour at night when the pool's outside and yeah, I know, but you still need to keep it tidy.
I'll have to put my switch on charge. Sit there and be a good girl out.
I was reading a review the other day, and it wasn't on our hotel, it was on a different hotel. And someone had put a review on said, I can't believe that the maid didn't make me bed all 7 days I was there. Make it yourself. We make our bed, don't we?
At a begrudge, I don't want to. I paid for a service, I expect it done.
No, see, I said, come on then, let's make the bed. Get the bed made.
I don't really pay attention.
To what?
When you say it.
You still do it.
At a half-assed job.
Yeah, and I have to do it all.
I'm on holiday.
I'm not sure if the chat stopped or you're just not talking.
Well, we've got 42 people in and not a single person is...
I know.
We're currently still up to... Tracy, you said, B-Day.
Send us some hearts. Get the chat moving.
Oh, God, here we go. Tippity-tap, tippity-tap.
Is that her or her?
No, that's Jen.
Send us some hearts.
There's a heart.
In the chat. Sorry, I'm playing Coin Master.
Well, piss off.
Is this live a little early? Are we no, it's not.
I hate maids coming in our room.
I don't mind them, to be fair.
The only thing I don't like is, right, I sometimes have to go to our toilet, don't I, when we're at the pool.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I need one of them. And I'm sat there and I'm like, ugh. And then all I hear is, hola. And I'm like, hola. And then like, they go, I come back. I'm like, okay. That happened to me once in Tenerife with the kids. I went upstairs and you were like, oh, go get some rocket lollies, you know, where we used to go. I was sat there and all I heard was a door open and I thought, well, I know I've got the key, so who else has got the key? Hola. I was like, oh.
Oh my word.
on holiday, it is nice for them to come in the room as long as you're not in it.
On the toilet in Katie's
on
case.
the shitter. And you know what I love about
You know you've got a thing, don't you, that says "Do not disturb" that you can put on the door. If you need to go to the toilet, put that on.
I'm just saying.
And if anyone's
I only went up for rocket lollies and my bowel told me something different. It's time to go. I'll be like, oh, it's time to go.
And if anyone's watched our Palma Nova vlogs from last year, you will all know that Katie sent me a lovely photograph of herself on the toilet because I thought she'd got lost.
I just needed a poo. I did. And how come when you go to Spain or somewhere like that, the toilets are ever so lower to the floor?
How do you mean?
Like, they're not like a UK toilet, but like quite tall. Like, you just bend over and your bum's like touching the toilet seat. Like, when you're on, like, in there, over there, it's a bit lower. Like, your knees are up to your chin, aren't they? Like,
So you can have a poo, because a lot of people get constipated on holiday.
It's all that fresh orange juice, I say, mate. They've got amazing fresh orange juice, but it doesn't have.
Thanks, Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle.
You're supposed to do that when someone sends you a heart.
I said thank you.
You get the heart from me.
I love yous all. I just don't need to do this.
I didn't do that.
Well, I'm not. I don't want to.
Well, how did I do it?
I don't know.
We'll have to watch it back.
Bit cack-handed. I think in Tunisia it's a hole in the ground. Shut up. Is it?
I don't know. I've never been to Tunisia.
Has anyone been to Tunisia and had to shit in a hole in the ground? I know in Turkey you
well,
have
Turkey, you wipe your hand. You wipe your bum with your hand,
I'm not wiping my shitty ass up with my hand.
and then you wash it.
No, but they have a hole in the floor. I remember having to squat over when I was like 11. In a hole in the floor, and they've got them grip pads, you know, what to put your feet on so you don't slip.
Where's that?
In Bodrum.
Do there?
Used to be, if out and about.
What? So you'd have a poo in a hole?
I always remember going in, they charged you like £1 to get in, or something like that, I don't know, to get in, and I shit you not, the doors were about this tall. I thought, well, people can just look over.
I wonder if
and it was like two metal things either side, and like a bedpan shape, and all on the floor, and you had to put your feet on.
Was it silver?
Yeah, it was like, look like.
Yeah.
And you like that, and I was like, oh, all on the floor, and you'd like, obviously off camera. Oh well, I gotta do it. You'd be like that.
Oh God, this is going to be eventful, isn't it?
But that was in Bodrum. That was when we had to do that bloody tour where they show you how to make mats.
Oh, I've done that. Where there was a woman going like this and then going like that.
Yeah. This is where we make the mats. This is fucking sweating in here. But I did enjoy going to the mosque though.
Did you wear your head thing?
Yeah, to wear it to get in.
And your shoes off?
You had to take your shoes off, but it was lovely food.
I've got a photograph somewhere of me, Mum and Vicky sat on the mosque mat.
That was lovely food. When my husband was in the army, they had family days. The toilets was a bucket with wood across with it all. Friggin' awful. Hey. We definitely had our rights neglected, didn't we, when we went like poo a bucket?
Maybe years ago, okay, they used to have to pee in a bucket. You've been to Beamish, I'm sure, you.
Fucking hell, it's 2026. I'm 90s, baby, did you?
No, my mum's friend, like, she only died, like, a couple of years ago. But, like, when we used to go around her house, it did used to smell of, like, piss. And he used to say, Mum, I can't sit here that long because it smells. And that's because on a night time, she was still using a bucket to have a wee in.
But she probably had a toilet, didn't she?
She did have a toilet, but
Where?
So her bedroom was upstairs, the toilet was downstairs, so she would wee and poo in a bucket. So her house stunk.
Hello, Vivian.
Hi, Vivian.
I think Vivian's in Portugal.
Are you in Portugal, Vivian? Let us know in the chat.
I believe so. I believe I seen something the other day about being in Portugal.
If you are in Portugal, what's the weather like where you are? Because we are melting.
And talking about toilets with holes in the ground and shitting and...
Well, we weren't really talking about toilets. I asked what's the first thing that people do when they go on holiday, and we got on to Katie looks for a B-day.
I just think it's a rather nice thing to have in your hotel room.
I don't think our hotel has a B-day.
Well, doesn't it? Is it not a fashionable thing now? It used to be.
Everywhere used to have a B-day.
Mm.
Well, it's strange though because...
Hey, so when we went to Turkey, we actually had a toilet in the hotel, so why did we have to shit? Is it because it's public?
Pardon? Shit where?
Because when I went to Bodrum, I didn't go on holiday to Bodrum, I went for that trip.
Don't know.
I wonder if it's because it's outdoor, like outdoor.
What knows?
So it's a very long thing. But no, I like looking at that, and I like to see the pool when we go, see what it looks like.
Yeah, so this, I mean, I'm not saying that we won't go around the pool because we want to show you as much as we can of the hotel in case you want to book. But I think as well, I think we'll rate we'll do a video on the pros and the cons, if there is any cons. Well, we know one con is when we booked this hotel, it was adults only, and it still is adults only, and you could smoke. Now, we don't smoke, we vape, but you could smoke and vape on your balcony and things like that. They've actually changed it. So from us booking it, they've actually changed it. Now, I only know this because I'm on the Facebook group. They haven't actually sent us an email about this, have they?
No.
So now you cannot smoke or vape anywhere, not even on your balcony, and you've got to go to a designated smoking area. But this designated smoking area is 3 floors up, up some stairs. So it looks like Katie.
No, I'm not.
I
said no, I'm not.
You are.
I'm fucking not.
You're sticking to the rules, Katie. We're in a different country.
How can they smell my cherry cola vape from 3 floors up down the corridor in long ways? They're not gonna know.
What about if them lesbians come past in the
I say
pool?
fuck off. Get on your own end.
So that's...
Stop looking at her tits. Perv.
So that's probably one of the cons that is probably going to be in that video.
Each to their own. We've got people don't smoke, people that vape, and people that do smoke. At the end of the day, I get it, but I don't understand about the vaping situation.
I don't get it on the balcony.
But Maxine, two apartments down, might like the smell of my cherry cola vape. Ooh, smells nice, that whatever that is.
I do
but
think...
you might not like someone's nicotine.
I do think in time, I think hotels will do this.
And I say, I'm not abiding.
But I just think it's a little bit strange when you've got a swim up pool room, and some of the balconies that are in this hotel, they have like whirlpools on their balconies and things, and
plunge
pools,
something like that.
So if you're going to be spending the day in the like plunge pool, you're going to have to get dry, go out of your room, go to the smoking area.
I agree with Liz.
And then it just doesn't make sense, does it?
I agree with Liz. I think you should be allowed. I think it should only be on your balcony. Shouldn't be in the room though.
We only vape like on the balcony. We don't vape inside.
But like, what the difference is, a fag, you're out there for quite a bit of time. Obviously, we used to be, didn't we? When we used to smoke.
Let me just flick this. Sorry, guys.
We used to, when we smoked, you know what I mean? Like, we used to be out on the balcony quite a lot, didn't we? But because we vape now, we're not really out on the balcony a lot. Like, when we were in the Elba, we used to sit out there before we went out, but we never stayed out there.
What I'm saying is, for you to have a quick puff of your vape...
I've got to go for a 3-mile walk.
You've got to come out of your pool, get dry, walk through the hotel to the smoking area, have a puff of your vape, come back.
Well, that's glad I'm not doing it.
Well, yeah, same. Well, I'm not getting caught.
You just go underneath that bit where the blue thing is. Isn't it? That's all you have to do. You're not going to sit there and be like...
They should have told us,
on
really.
it like a shisha. Well, if it's outside, can't understand the reason. I think if people want to smoke and people want to vape, fair enough. But do it like the gallery used to do it in Stockton. Side for non-smokers, side for smokers.
Yeah, but to be fair, I think Jet2 should have really emailed us and let us know about this. Obviously, it's a change since we've booked.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, I think if they're going to make changes, obviously there's some people that it's not on a flat ground, is it? It's quite high up.
Yeah.
So if you've got a balcony and you're looking out and like it's not to scale. This is the ground and we're up here.
I think our hotel, we are the top, like right at the top.
We're at the top. So if you've got a fear of flipping heights, you're fucked. So some people do want to sit there and have a fag and be like, I need to calm down a bit. I'm looking out too much. And do you know what I mean? Like we're not level. Like we've got an infinity pool that makes it look like it's just the ocean.
Yeah, so we do have like the infinity pool as well. And this is what I'm saying. So like we do have that swim up pool, but we are gonna go to the infinity pool because
well, I won't vape there. Do you know what I mean?
I think that's where it is. It's near that pool.
What, to go for a fag and a vape?
Yeah, so you can imagine you're all going to be stood there having a fag, like being on a night out. And one thing that I still cannot get my head around is when you go on holiday, you can like smoke or vape, like when you're having like your dinner, like.
It's different. It's different. Like the laws are completely different over there.
But I do think like this is going to be the start now, where you go to hotels, it's no smoking.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Vivian is in Portugal.
I told you.
When it's really hot, we do
keep the shutters closed to keep the room cool, block the sun out.
We need shutters.
She needs new nets. Lucky bitch.
So yeah, that's just my little rant, and I do think that's going to be a con for us with this hotel. Don't get me wrong, it's not going to spoil our holiday, but I do think they should have told us. I'm one of these that if there's a change, you should be telling us.
You put the Welsh right now, haven't you, Dan?
Just having me 20 pence worth.
Well, good lass.
So tomorrow we've got quite a busy day. Tomorrow's going to be preparation day. So Katie's going to get a haircut.
Yeah.
She's going to get her eyebrows done.
I need my haircut and my eyebrows done because currently I look bald from here and I look like a mop from up here.
I'm going to get my eyebrows done tomorrow and my nails and my toenails.
I'm just cutting me on.
Katie's just cutting her own toenails.
I don't fuck about with them.
But I'm going to say to them, like, I don't want the full pedicure.
But like the clay mat and shit like that.
I don't want all of that, no. Because I'm getting it done tomorrow. By Thursday, I'm going to have hard skin. You might as well just do it for me.
Oh, dear. So what type of nail, if you get your nails done, what pattern? Oh, no, I want to phrase this.
What design? I'm going to have to go to the toilet, sorry.
What design would you recommend Charlie for getting on her nails for a holiday in the Canary Islands, Gran Canaria?
What have I had? I've had lemons and I had the bright orange. And
yeah. It would just be a good idea. See what you think. What designs? I think she should get palm trees. And beach balls. And waves. And dolphins. Should just have a fucking picture on each nail. Well, this right. It'd be like a story time. This little piggy went for the beach ball and this little piggy went to the palm tree. But no one's messaging back. Not a single person. Come on, chat. Fran, I was going to say palm trees. What are you giggling at, you child? Our Evie's going to Blackpool. She's going for a day.
I thought you'd gone already.
I said I'd shout through and
Right, okay. Enjoy. Don't get too drunk.
Never happens.
When you back?
I know, I didn't share it with Mucky Nets. She hasn't washed them. See you later, darling. Love you. Have fun.
Have fun.
I've just named them all there. I've just named all different types of nail patterns.
Alright, okay. I was just going to go for French tip.
Alright, well, I'm saying palm tree. I was going to wash your feet. Because you've had like patterny ones, haven't you?
Yeah, I had lemons, didn't I?
Lemons
or
and
oranges.
Lemons or oranges. One of the two.
Oranges.
So, Fran said palm trees because I'm going palm trees. beach balls, waves,
I'm not putting beach balls on my nails.
like little starfish, like corally colour. I thought, well, to be fair, it's like a fucking story time. This little piggy went to the beach ball, and this little piggy went to the band. Like,
Can you all just do us a little favour? If you are thumbing up, thank you very much. But can you share the live as well, please?
yes, please.
Give
But
us a share.
Alan, she hasn't washed her nets.
Oh, we on about muckiness.
Yeah, he's asked if I shared me too.
I seen her this morning. She must have got a takeaway really early. It must have been McDonald's, but she come out in her pyjamas that looked like they've been on a dark wash. And no pink. With no bra on.
Hi, Lynn. Well, I've got no bra on.
I know, but you're not walking the estate.
But no, she hasn't. But currently above Mucky Nets is a new neighbour. And I don't think them two are going to gel in all honesty.
No, I don't either. But Mucky Nets is still there.
I tell you what, while I'm on holiday, if anything kicks off, I've still got my security cameras.
Yeah, so...
I'm going for a pedal.
Okay, so when
In
we're
the
on
future,
holiday,
so-
Evie's at home with Navy, but we do have the security cameras which we can actually view from holiday. But Evie's fine anyway. But yeah, we do see what's still going on the estate. We're a bit sad like that. We like to just check what's going on. Thank you so much, Fran. Let us know in the comments when you've shared it. Don't forget thumbs up as well. I cannot believe there's not one thumbs up. Guys, what are you playing at? Come on. Let's get this live the most views that we've ever had. It's going to be the last bit of content for 2 weeks. 2 whole weeks you're not going to see Katie.
And anyone thumbs up?
1, and that was me. A quick question. What's the crowns 3 mean at the end of...
What?
Quick question. What's the crown mean at the end of my name? LOL.
Who's put that?
What does it? I'm not seeing
Oh,
a crown.
that's the champion of the most people that the most
Oh, you're the one who comments most, I think.
top fans. So Pauline's number 1, Liz is number 2, and Tracy is number 3, and it all goes by top fans. And
Ah,
it
you're a
means
top fan, Tracy.
it means that you've pressed like you comment, you're talking and being active, so you've gone up the rank board on our thing.
There you go. So the more you talk, the more you get little emojis at the side of your name. So that's why you've got that, Tracy. I think if you there's one for super thanks, there's one for likes, comments. So when we're on our studio on YouTube, we can actually see how many comments you've actually commented on. Well, how many comments you've commented on our channel.
But we've put this thing on where obviously the most people who interact with the live kind of gives you like a top fan leaderboard of like the live, so you can see who like the most like engaged in it.
Yeah.
So this is why we say like thumbs up, because even a thumbs up or an emoji or stuff like that like
Will push you up the list.
And then it would be good to kind of name who's been like the top
Yeah.
fan of like the before. Under description of the video, it has a thumbs up button. Yeah, you can do that, Lynn.
Give us a thumbs up.
Or you can send it as an emoji.
Yeah.
I think Liz was trying to type, how do you do a thumbs? And then give me the thumbs.
There's so much.
Pauline, God, I never shut up then.
There's so much that you can do to interact with us, which we do like. So the more that you interact with us, the more you get from Katie, really, in all
Yeah,
honesty.
Yeah, because you have to give me something to go off. Look, we started with Mucky Nets a couple of lives ago, and it's
And now everyone knows Mucky Nets.
But you need to like fire something or ask me random stuff, and I'll be truthfully honest. I'm
Get
not
her onto
bothered.
topics that you think would generate some really good chat.
I don't know what I'm doing. You're all right, Liz. You're managing now.
You're doing really well, Elizabeth.
It's Liz.
Liz. What's this, Elizabeth?
I know, but it likes to be called Liz.
Well, it's a Sunday name, then I've just called her a Sunday name.
What's this fucking Sunday? It's Friday. So it's Liz.
But sometimes if you say something to somebody and say, that's not my name, like I had the issue the other week.
Oh yeah, Charlie had an issue. She doesn't go by her Sunday name. She likes to be called Charlie.
Like, never, ever on my channel or on this channel have I said, hiya, I'm
Barbara.
I'm gonna call Barbara.
So, our names are not actually meant to be, well, they weren't destined to be our original names, were they?
No.
She was going to be called a Natalie or a Haley.
Yeah, my name was going to be Natalie or Haley.
Mine was meant to be Stacey.
Stacey. So you could have been watching Natalie and Stacey. She doesn't suit Stacey, does she?
KT.
Katie. My daughter's name is just Charlie. Without the E, Liz.
Coconut. Oh, what a nice one. That's so different. Coconuts.
And that would actually fit with my, not this theme.
Next holidays.
Next holidays theme.
That's a good one. I like that one.
I'm going to jot that down in my notes.
I think they are called loyalty badges.
I've got so many notes of videos that I want to do.
No, I like the coconut idea.
Yeah, I might just get coconuts on like one. I love
we
that.
bought Navy a coconut.
And I'm
My
gonna jot
dad
down
wanted to call me Trevor if I was a boy. Thank fuck I'm a girl.
Vivian
I was meant to be
Kerr.
called a Thomas.
Vivian. I'm just going to write Vivian Kerr's name down because when I get my holiday nails for Palm Nova, you will get a big shout out.
What were you going to be called if you were a boy?
I don't know.
I was going to be a Thomas. Thomas. My next door neighbours live next door.
25
years. And always called her Olga. The day she moved, she told me her name was Ingrid, for fuck's sake.
That's crazy. I know that some people are like that though, aren't they? Like, I had a lady in work the other day and somebody was calling her Pauline, and she come to my office and she stood there, she went, oh, I didn't want to correct her, but my name's Jacqueline, not Pauline.
I've got someone at work and I religiously add, every time I look at him, I go, hiya, John. He goes, hiya. And the team leader from one of the other departments go, his name's not John Katie, it's Steve. I go, I know, but he just looks like a John. But because he answers me it, I call him John. And he knows to answer me back, like, hiya. All right, John. Yeah, you. Yeah.
Well, it's like Stephen, isn't it? We call him Dave.
I hate my name. I'm a twin, and each of us were called after our grandmothers. So I'm Elizabeth, and twin is Martha. See, I like the name Elizabeth because you can you can have
Liz, Betty,
Beth. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just depends on how you want it shortened down, really. My name was meant to be Maria, but my dad registered my birth and changed it to Francis. I was going to be Ian if I was a boy. That's quite similar to you, that.
So that's very similar to me. So obviously, back when I was born, you didn't need mum and dad to go and register. So mum was still in hospital and dad said, I'll go and register her. So that's where I was going to be called Natalie. So then my dad went and come back a few hours later. I think he might have been drunk, to be fair, as well.
Okay.
And my mum said, so have we called her Natalie? And he said, nah. I got to the registry office and called her my real name. And I just put Joanne in the middle of it as well because...
You do realise they know what your real name is, don't you?
Well, yeah, because you say it all the time. And I don't like it.
Because it's royalty, that name, now.
It is, yeah.
It's royalty, that name.
And I always remember when Kate Middleton had Charlotte, my mum put on Facebook, who'd name the kid Charlotte? I was like, hello?
You did.
Well, she didn't, did she? Because it was me
I
dad.
know, but she would never ever call you Charlie, though. Does Katie have a thing for muckiness? Always looking out for her.
Yeah.
If she comes out, I'll flip the camera around and then you can see what I have to look at. Because she won't come out with pants on. She comes out with her dirty knickers on.
Yeah, the other day she was walking about with no pants on.
She had dirty knickers on and a vest top. It was like a giant baby walking along the stage. With a trolley. Wasn't it? Like, owie. Like, she's younger than fucking me. She's about 25. Like, owie. She did. She had. Yeah, see, you're all saying I've got a thing for her. She's a. Well, I'm gonna say it. She's a fucking clampet. She is.
I know what you can't say. She might be watching.
And take your nets down and bleach them. The minging, they're orange. She chucks all the cat dirty kitty litter outside and it goes all over and it fucking stinks. It's awful. Then she tried to chuck some of the dirty water in front of my window. And I was like, you can fucking stop doing that. Scruffy cow. That's why I've got cameras so I can see what's going on.
And on our cameras, you can actually put a spotlight on as well, can't you?
Yeah. But, oh, some of the neighbours around here, they're off the fucking rocker.
Look at her looking out the window.
No, because we've been here, what, 8 years?
Yeah.
Right, that old man there, he's no bother. You've got air upstairs at the top. A friend's got a wobbly head. But she's alright. She says hi out to me.
Does she?
Yeah.
Do you know where she lives?
She lives all the way down near the centre, doesn't she?
No, you know when you go to One Stop
Yeah.
and you know when you cut through?
Yeah. Hold on. One stop pass.
So where One Stop is? No, One Stop. One Stop, and then you've got the car park, and you've got a car park there. Them houses there.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
seen her with a belly out the other day.
I love updates of Muckinette, please. She sounds like a wonderful neighbour. Absolutely fantastic.
She doesn't talk to us.
No, she got
Are you
told.
surprised?
No, she got told. Well, she didn't get told off once.
The housing association actually come round and said, have you been in her house?
No, we haven't.
No, thanks. Not for me.
We have got some. We used to have really nice neighbours. You used to have a good set of neighbours. We did. Didn't we?
Yeah.
Like, we all got along. There was no, like, issues.
We looked after one of the
No,
cats.
Yeah. We did. Looked after Kitty.
Yeah.
That's actually what the cat's name was, Kitty.
She died, the owner, bless her. And Katie often wonders where Kitty went as well.
And used to feed it ham because she used to go to hospital a lot of the time. We didn't know if it was getting fed, did we? So we used to...
Well, no, you just made the excuse to feed it ham.
Yeah, it used to come and sit on my black box in the garden in the sun, didn't it?
Yeah.
So we had them. We had the Greek family up the stairs. They weren't actually Greek. They just used to, like, smash and plates all the time. So we named them the Greeks. They loved it. We had Rachel.
Rachel, yeah,
Yeah.
Rachel was really good. We
Yeah.
just used to sit on the front and get drunk with Rachel.
Yeah, we used to just say, oh, should we have a can? Yeah, no bother. You have the old man in the corner with his wolfy dog. He's no bother, he just keeps himself to himself.
Yeah.
But his dog always looks at Navy like it wants to rumble. Then we had Sci-Fi Man.
Oh, he was a freak.
Oh, he was off his fucking rocker. He was off his rocker. One night we were all sat in the garden, just chilling out. Like weather like this, but it was pitch black, wasn't it? And where we live, if you put the outdoor light on, you can see us. But if you turn it off, you can't even see our front door.
No.
So we're all sat in the garden, and the next minute, Sophie Ellis Baxter gets played.
Baxter.
What you call?
Sophie Ellis Baxter.
Is that what you called?
Yeah.
Baxter. I thought it was Baxter.
No.
What was it? Well,
Murder on the dance floor.
Murder on the dance floor. And we have like a path here from his flat to the next tunnel. On his own. Then on top of this little grass hill thing. And we're all sat there like, what the fuck? Our Millie was that petrified that she hid under the stairs and hid in the house and went, get out, and she told me to fuck off.
Yeah.
Then he came to our house and said, is this yours? It was a year 3 maths question. No. Has your daughter left it? No. Then said, the dog shit on it. So I was like, what the fuck? Then he was being weird. Then we found out he had a Twitter account and said that me and Charlie are selling our kids for sex. And named our address and everything. So she's going around looking like Rocky Balboa. Starting with him through the window door.
Yeah, Millie, she was just getting onto that.
Oh, there we go, Millie. Just jumping in where...
Told me to shut up, didn't he?
Yeah, you went, no, you said, you shut up, and you... No, you said, sure, shut up, and you went, you shut up. So we had him,
Then we got the police to him.
and we got the police. we've had 3 neighbours up there. She's probably the best one we've ever had.
Yeah.
She's no bother, is
No,
she?
she's no
She's
bother.
like absolute spot on. No bother, that lass. She had fucking smackheads.
I reported the ones before her because she was just squealing like a pig with loads of lads. Sounded like Peppa Pig.
Oh, is that the one that called the lad called you a silly cow? And then
Yeah,
just
when
a
he
bit-
come down the stairs and said, "Do you enjoy that, son?"
No, no, shut up, you silly cow. We
Yeah.
didn't see me for peer from the darkness
No.
and fly out the gate. Twat.
So yeah, we've got some really nice neighbours.
But we're starting to get some nice neighbours that just look after their own like area, don't they?
Yeah, we just keep ourselves to ourselves.
Apart from when she comes out looking like a big giant baby. It's rotten. It's absolutely fucking rotten.
But yeah, so we do have some really nice neighbours. I'm stuck
Cheers, I'll be listening, that's nice.
to the nails, and I'm going to give her a shout out.
Oh, right. I thought she was on about listening and for mucky nets over there. I was going to say, no, Vivian. No. It is. It's terrible.
Do you enjoy listening to Katie rant like this?
And
Because
all the way through that, I've literally looked outside.
I know, like, do you enjoy this? Like, because this is what I get
Well, 64 people must like it.
24/7. That's what I get, isn't it?
Yes.
Like she goes and then don't you?
Yeah. Is that guy who went missing and has lots of stuff in his house still there?
Yeah, we don't talk about him. What about seashells on your nails, Charlie? Yeah. Have you seen the one where it's raised?
No.
Like they do like the raised seashell bit. I'd only want it on one nail, like I don't like going too much. If that makes sense. I'm quite a basic bitch, aren't
You're a bougie bitch.
I?
I asked Charlie a question, so here's one for you, and I asked Charlie today, if you had a clothing brand, what would you name it and why? So what was yours?
Foxtone,
Foxtone.
which is a play on Foxton and the neutral tones of Foxtone. Yeah, but I thought you were serious, babe. You give me a shit one and then
No,
explained.
I give you 2 actually, and you never asked me about the other one. Just saying.
Because if the first one was anything to go by.
So, hi Steve.
Hi, Steve.
So, mine was Wise. I'd name it Wise. Wow. I'm a sexy elephant.
So she said, I'd name it Wise, but that would be her clothing brand. So I said, all right. I said, why? So she said, it would stand for, wow, I'm a sexy elephant.
And then the other one was
And I said, well, I won't wear that because elephants are fat.
Vol. Oh, I don't know how did I get told to pronounce it? Volpe.
Yeah, what's that mean?
Fox in Italian.
I think Foxtone is really good.
I sound like a fucking brand of paint. I've just got to B&Q to pick up that tub of Foxtone again. No, in that beige colour.
Well, it's better than being, wow, I'm a sexy elephant.
I could have a picture of an elephant on the t-shirt. Katie on a rant is best entertainment ever, pure gold. In this heat, I'd called it sweatiness.
I just think Foxtone, like, just with, like, just a brand in there, Foxtone.
you, Foxtone. It's either we work for a paint and decorating company, or we are the paint and decorating company.
Well, it took us a day to do this.
Well, yeah, that's practically true enough. But yeah, Wise. I'm a sexy elephant.
I don't know why you've got elephant in it.
I don't know. Just thought.
Why were you thinking that at work anyway?
Because someone wanted to collaborate with me with making t-shirts.
All right, okay, is that what it is? Oh, talking of collaborations.
No, they've said my interest, but I'm a bit confused of what they want.
Do you want to show these?
No,
Why?
because it's not my cup of tea.
Go on.
No. I'll pass it here. Do you got gifted flowers? Take it back. Fucking stink.
So, I put it up on TikTok. I don't need to do a video, but Freddie Flowers sent me a lovely bouquet of flowers today, and you get a free vase. How nice is that? How nice. So they didn't want a video or anything, they just wanted me to style them. I love flowers though, don't I?
Yeah, because the last ones were fucking damaged. They were dead.
Yeah, I know. So the
That's why.
the last one's at the scent, and it was going to be a collaboration on All That Neutrals, but actually they didn't come because DPD said, cost the perishables, we can't send them now because it's been with DPD for 2-3 days. So I got them today, and I thought,
Perishables when it dies off.
yeah. So I thought, how nice of them? They're beautiful, them, aren't they?
They're very nice. The
I don't know if they give me a discount
Frank said
code.
the flowers are beautiful.
I don't know if they give me a discount code, but if they did, I'll make sure to share it.
Yeah, but someone's obviously working on printed t-shirts. So I was just thought I'd just ask you a question.
So we do get loads of collaborations, and we choose what we want to work with. So I've mentioned on my channel that I'll only work with people who have got good customer service, who actually offer something that would benefit me. However, we both got the same collaboration the other day, didn't they? Now, we're not sure why this has happened, because we didn't put anything up of us doing the painting.
No.
But now they want to offer us a thing that smooths your plaster on your wall.
I don't go for people who offer me collaborations if I think that they haven't watched one of our videos, because some of the stuff that they don't try and send it to you. They send it to fucking me. I had 6 toys once. Obviously, I didn't say yes, I'll have them, but like went away. Like,
How are you going to show them? How are you going to review them?
I'd have to do the remake of White Chicks. You hold like this, but not too tight because you get calluses. Is she out?
That was a firework, that.
Why?
No idea.
But like tea leaves and skimming. Like, I haven't turned around and said about skimming.
Yeah, so we do get some random stuff, and
So I only accept what I think's on that relationship.
yeah, and same.
Oh, who's back?
Probably looking at. And the same with my channel as well. Like, if it doesn't interest me, I don't think it's going to interest yous. However, I do have another Halara haul coming.
Oh, have you?
I did say I was going to stop with the Halara.
Oh, wobbly heads out.
Oh yeah, I did say I was going to stop with the Halara because it's getting to the point where it's like every month, and it worries me that you're going to get sick of seeing them. But the clothes are really nice.
What?
She just said it to get a rise out of you. Please don't spin the camera. I'm looking at.
You can only see her when she walks past. You can't see her looking at us from like our side. You have to go out the house. Are you planning a cocktail night on holiday? If so, can you vlog it? I think it would be brilliant to watch and so funny.
We done cocktail night in Costa Teguise, if you can remember.
I was pissed.
Katie wasn't impressed with some of the cocktails, but
Aperol spritz, it's wank. It's fucking awful. I thought it was going to be an orangey flavour. Did you? Because of the colour.
yeah, so we'd never tried it before.
But when we were in
Oh,
Palma,
they've rescheduled my nail appointment. Hi, it's okay, hon.
Hi, okay, hon.
She's Chinese, the girl who does my nails.
She's good though. She's canny, isn't she?
Yeah, she's amazing. I've actually done a video on Queen's nails as well.
So, we had a cocktail one. We got pissed in Costa Teguise. We never really got pissed in Papadop because I think we deep down knew we had to get up that bank. Didn't we?
Yeah, we're staying on the top of that bank again, like in September. But it doesn't matter. Like, we done cocktail night. We'll do cocktail night.
We have a cocktail. We had cocktails in Palma Nova because I had Purple Rain and you had a piss pussycat.
Yeah, I did. So just about Gran
Well,
Canaria vlogs, we just need to make you aware that it's not just going to be the vlogs of like days 1 to 5 like we normally do, because we've got quite a few videos planned.
We've got a few ideas for you.
Yeah, a few ideas. We've got a few ideas for Instagram Reels, TikTok. I know some of you aren't on TikTok, but I don't know if you're aware, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm trying to build my TikTok up a little bit. Just because I can promote my channel over on that platform, and I just think I'm not using that platform to the best of my ability. So there's going to be so much more content. So when we were in Lanzarote and Palma Nova, that was the first time that we'd vlogged.
But we've got our bearings.
So we've got our bearings. We know what people like to watch. We watch vlogs. So we're going to be bringing you so much more, aren't we?
Yes.
I think you might actually get 2 videos some weeks from Life with the Foxtons.
I just think it would be very funny and get funnier after each cocktail. That's what happened last time. Wasn't it?
Then we ended up on the pictures.
Don't get me wrong, right? I liked Costa Segui's. Would I go back? No. But if I could pick a bar up, I'd pick Saxo's and take it everywhere with me, because they had the best hospitality. Like, we got waited on hand and foot and fed.
Yeah, so like one night, obviously Katie was hungry.
You were. You actually said I'm hungry first.
And they actually phoned us a takeaway and said, well, like, what do you want? And we was like, oh, just get a wrap. And
they ran round to the takeaway, got it for us, and just added it on top of our tab at this place. The great hospitality.
Just in that one place.
I just pick that up and just move it wherever we're going.
Yeah.
Not sure if it's a silly question, but will you give us a heads up?
On what?
Hold on, I've lost trail of thought. We must have been on about something.
What are we giving a heads up on?
Is it the TikTok? Or is it the videos? Or the cocktail night? Because we've just went on about 3 things there. And I just don't want to say yes or no if something else.
What I don't want to happen with this channel is, because we're not doing...
Shit alive.
because we're not doing content for 2 weeks, I don't want us to lose subscribers. So with the TikToks, if you're not on TikTok, we might actually put them as shorts on here. I've just got we are already still a small channel. We're not getting the subscribers, we're not getting the views, and it's a shame really, because I think this channel is quite funny, and it's the only channel I know that is real, and that's saying something when I've got a channel.
I think what it is sometimes the people that come on the lives and the comment on a religious basis of every upload, do you know what I mean? I think
that's fine, Tracy. I'll put it as a short on
we
here.
just know now. I'll just put it as a short. I think the people that stick around kinda and not. I'll use this term. They're not. They don't find anything offensive. Where I think a lot of people are a little bit woke at the moment, and it's quite hard. Because sometimes I think, have I gone too far? So sometimes, when we're on a live or when we're on a video, and then people comment and say, "Oh, Katie was quite quiet." It's more of, do I need to rein myself in?
Let me just check how many subscribers we've actually.
2,240.
Oh. So when we first started, it didn't take long to get to 1,000 subscribers. Oh yeah, but it'll say 40 something.
Shorts on here is a great idea. Not everyone uses TikTok.
So 2,249. I think that's a little bit low for this channel. I do think maybe, Katie, you need to start pushing it on your socials as well. But for what you're getting on this channel, I don't see why we're not getting more subscribers, more views.
I don't know if it's obviously because I'm a bit of a ranting bastard.
But I think it's real.
I know it's real, and I totally get that. And obviously we have seen a decrease in people who would normally comment in the first place, not comment anymore or interact. Do you know what I mean?
And Pauline does such a good job over on Foxton's Fam, and nobody is they're not helping. She was going to make Foxton's Fam public, but I do think that
We'll just attract dickheads.
will attract absolute pricks. And that's not what we want. Pauline does a really good job over there, but just a little bit more interaction. We need to start sharing this platform over on your socials if you want to continue with this channel, because sometimes it's quite difficult, isn't it, to think of the content.
It's not that, like, it's not hard to think of, because certain times of the year it's great. Like, from now all the way up to Christmas, we've always got something. It's after Christmas.
You
So,
have
like,
like a dead period.
We have a dead period and it's quite hard. But, like, we get holidays and we have, like, my favourite seasons are the summer. Like,
Your
October.
holiday season, isn't it? So
Yeah.
you've got like your holidays.
Yes,
So
yes. I like my holidays, like the summer. I like my autumn setting. I like the build up to Christmas, which is always what we get. Like, do you know what I mean? But then it's quite hard.
And that's every channel on YouTube. Like, that's just not this channel. Every channel on YouTube suffers after December. Like January, February, March. That's when you suffer with YouTube. That's when your views go down, your subscribers come down. And that's why, like, not so much this channel, but over on my channel, we've kind of tried to jiggle times about, and I'm not seeing much difference either.
It's quite hard at the moment because, like, obviously, like, everyone is right, like, don't rein in, because obviously that's the reason why they've subscribed and stuff like that. And I totally get that, and obviously people accept. But I think a lot of people still don't understand us.
I do think the holiday content might attract people, but I just don't know. Like, it's.
Like, oh, Amelia's mentioned there. She went, you don't see Angela or Sarah anymore.
I think Sarah's got some personal problems going on.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll tell you after.
But Angela, no, I haven't seen Angela in months.
No. Just seen your live, didn't see any notifications. Jen, I haven't seen you for quite some time as well, so thank you for coming back.
But I'm just wondering, depending on your phone, make sure on your settings the notifications being allowed, because I have noticed that a lot of people are saying I'm not getting the notifications. But if you go on your settings and double check that, or like for instance YouTube or whatever you're watching it on, YouTube, have the YouTube app on your phone or your iPad. That will send you a notification if it's been allowed.
Yeah. But we do, like, if you can give us anything that will help the channel, like, give us some video ideas that we can do. I do think holiday will pull some people in. I mean, if they're anything like us, we love
I think
to watch holidays.
I think holiday will, right? And I think, like, obviously we're going into them seasons that we like to do videos for, like, where we know that, like, that's we've got this, we've got that, we've got this. But we have said, like, we're gonna hold off, like, the decorating until after Christmas to have, like, a decorating haul type.
So we're going to do like a decorating series. We've got quite, I mean, obviously we've done this. That's because this was in desperate need. At this moment in time, the kitchen's not in desperate need, and neither is the front room.
We're just getting things built up, aren't we, just for it?
Yeah, but after Christmas, we know we've got content because we're going to start to do the house.
Make some changes.
But yeah, definitely I'm not seeing as much communication with us or with Foxton's fam. I mean, I put something up on Foxton's fam the other day just to have a little check if anyone is communicating back, and not one person communicated back. So is it worth us not having Foxton's fam? Because clearly nobody wants to talk on there, and that's a shame. But when we had the chat,
everyone was on there.
Everyone was talking.
Decorating fam, under the video there's always a bell. Need to make sure it's set to all, just trying to help.
Yeah, make sure you've hit the notification bell and things like that. So I don't know how many times I say that, like, in a week. I say,
so they look all personalised, not unsubscribe.
Yeah, like I say, hit the notification bell so many times. Who's that? But yeah, so...
Ron Weasley.
Give us some ideas of what you'd like to see. I don't think we should do more than one live a month. That's...
No.
But we're definitely going to go live when we're away. So yes, we will give you notifications. Please make sure you're following on Instagram.
Absolutely.
That's where I share a lot of my stuff on Instagram. So I will share when we're going live, timings and stuff.
Sorry, I'm just stretching.
I'll have to be very careful with sharing timings because we're going to be in a different time zone.
So we'll probably like put a message out and say in the next 10 minutes we're going on live. Like input it on as a message.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've had some Hutch person problems.
Huge.
Oh, huge. Sorry. I was trying to think if it was... Found it hard to keep up, but things getting better. So that's totally fine, but what we're finding is when watching the videos, we can see who's commenting all the time now.
So Fran's getting stuff on Facebook really late for some reason. Not sure why that is either. We are going to make a conscious effort to do more on Facebook and things like that, so you're going to be able to see what's coming up. Videos, we might share some old videos. That might be a thing tonight that I'm going to do. I'm going to go through and share some old videos, see if I can get some publicity over on the channel. Might share it on Foxton's Fam.
Yep. Just saying, Tracy, make sure you're looking after yourself.
Yeah, Tracy, if there's ever a time where you can't come on a live,
that's fine.
That's absolutely fine. We totally understand. We know everyone.
I've got to stretch, man.
We know everyone has things going on. We don't expect people to sit here for hours on end. I know we do lives and they're quite long, but you can always catch up in your own time, darling. Like, don't think you've got to come on just because we're live. What are you doing?
Just having a walk around. I can't sit there. I like to have me back against something. Can't sit like bent over. I'm stiff. I'm bored.
You both do so much content, which is great. Oh, Charlie, I've never seen your comment on Foxton's Farm. I'll make sure I've got notifications turned on. Just an idea on a vlog. Switch the camera on and forget about it, kind of thing. The thing is with that,
I have a tendency of saying something that I shouldn't say.
If you've watched recent ones, very recently I've had to beep.
If you hear me swear, listen for the beep.
Yeah, like, it would be a good idea, that, to be fair, to do, like... Oh, God, I'm stuck.
I have to sit in a set. My back's hurting.
You look like you're doing one of them babe station things, like, call me now.
Call me now. Oh, honey, call me now.
That's what she's going to do to me tomorrow.
She's going to go, oh, honey, you want gel? Oh, quick.
Acrylic.
Oh, honey, I give you gel. Honey, your finger wonky. Good nail.
But yeah, I get you back.
She's definitely marking her.
Yeah, she is. She is, honestly.
I give you a pedicure. The water bill.
But yeah, so we're going to think of different things that we can do to try and pull some more people over. One is definitely you. Never mind creating your music. You need to start sharing stuff.
Oh, I've been making music, everyone.
It's like the music, man. Is that all you're going to say? You've been making music, everyone, and then just stop?
No, because Millie's post book can, because didn't pay a water bill. So Millie's doing the same thing. Yeah, I've been making music. I've done really well. Our Amelia is my #1 fan because everything I put on, she shares and likes.
You put more on that than you do with your own, and we've got this channel to promote.
I know, but I wanted to start building it up so that they can listen to it. They might not enjoy it. Hey, the chat feature is being weird on Foxton's Fam. Won't let you join, Charlie. Does anyone know how to fix it?
Yes, I know why this is, Pauline.
Because she's a fucking page. We're all people.
So yous are all people on Facebook, and I've got a people Facebook account, but I don't use that account. So when I stopped using that account, I actually just made a page from that account, which is All That Neutrals. So that's why you can't add me to any chat.
You can't add a page to a chat. you
But
could add a person to a chat.
yeah, so that's the reason why Pauline actually looked into it. So I'm a page on Facebook,
I'm
not
a
a person.
Katie.
She's a person. But whatever, if Katie's in that chat, then I'll be able to see it and I'll be able to comment back. I can't change all that neutrals to a person. It's a page, so like Katie lip slips makes me laugh. I don't comment as I might miss Katie's unfiltered chat.
That's totally fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I know we have quite a few
Silent viewers.
yeah,
And that's
silent.
fine.
That's totally fine. I do think the chat feature was really for interaction.
I know, but and then some of the chat wasn't like we were asking questions, but the chat wasn't coming through with them answers. It was just general stuff. So yeah, that's the reason why, Pauline. So that's why you can't add me. But I don't mind any chat being public in Foxton's Farm if you want to chat in public.
That's it, love.
Just pop it on the page.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, thank you so much, Pauline, because you do amazing over
Pauline
there.
does amazing.
But we need people over there as well. So you need to invite your friends. You need to start talking to your friends about this channel. Like, that's how I got my subscribers, I think. I just used to talk about my channel at work. Like, if I went into a shop, I'd say, oh, this is my channel. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start putting notices up in shop windows. Come over to Life with the Foxtons.
I wouldn't mind.
But yeah, I just don't think this channel gets the credit that it deserves, to be fair. Do you?
No. But sometimes I do think I have to be like a little bit more careful.
With that C word you do.
I don't intend to say that all the time. It is my favourite word, but I'm just saying I don't say it all the time. But sometimes when I'm on me mad head.
Yeah. When she gets going, when she has a rant, that's when it slips.
And I don't mean to.
She doesn't mean to. Like, she doesn't mean to offend anyone or anything like that. Do you? She doesn't.
No.
If she says it on here, she doesn't mean to offend it. It just slips out. In public, that's different. Is that you?
No, that's it happened.
Oh, what was you letting one
I'm
go?
not farting. No, yeah, I would agree with that one.
On here, you don't mean to offend anyone.
No.
Out in the street, if you called someone that, then you mean offence.
No.
Yeah, I do.
No, because what? No, that's a word.
Yes.
Oh no, that's just like that's like affection now.
You don't call me it. You call me a dickhead.
Yeah, because she does dickhead things.
Like what?
The other day I went to put the turn the Xbox on. So she picked up my Nintendo Switch controller. I didn't have my Nintendo Switch attached to it. Just the fucking empty controller. She went, there's no buttons.
I don't play on games.
I was like, that's my Nintendo Switch controller. I know, where's the buttons?
Hi, Poppy.
Hello, Poppy.
This is what I'm saying, Pauline. So, like, you don't get this with any other channel.
It's
And I don't think there's a channel that's as consistent with lives as us. You might get a live every couple of months. Like, I've done my research on this platform.
No, we are very consistent with our lives because I do like the lives because it's that opportunity of if I say it and it comes out, I apologise. I can't take it back. Well, actually, I don't apologise because I learned that this week.
That's what the worry is with just setting the camera up and forgetting about the camera. That's my biggest worry.
It's not really my biggest worry because obviously if the camera's just set up, then obviously and I do happen to say that word, I know it gets beeped.
Yeah.
It
would never be alive.
It would if it's set up on a live, then that's where the concern is. Like obviously I know that I'm kind of slowing how I'm talking down, so I know what I'm saying before I'm gonna get there.
You're letting it filter through.
Yeah. But like on here to in person, how can I phrase it? This is mild.
Yeah,
This is-
what
this
you
is-
see on this channel is
this is
actually
the-
mild.
It's quite mild. Where, like for instance, a scenario I'll give. I won't name names.
No, please don't.
Because I'm not. Shame, name and shame. Nope, can't do that. Oh, you heard my demonstration. But Charlie's got up because she's got a stiff back. I was going to say because she's got a stiffy there. Charlie's got a stiff.
got a stiffy.
She's got a stiffy. So, if someone said, it depends how people.
Oh, she is living there. She's got curtains up now.
Oh, Charlie's window watching.
She's in the kitchen.
I'm trying to speak, love.
Sorry, love.
It just depends on how I get spoken to when I'm out in public. I would say.
Yeah, but you don't really speak to many people.
No, because I don't really like people. I love this channel as it's real, and not got a text, don't really comment. I do on here, but not a lot because I think you get sick. We don't mind you to come comment whatever you like.
We always try and get back. The only thing is with this channel, it's quite difficult because sometimes if I see a comment, I'll like it and comment, and then Katie doesn't see it.
So I don't respond with the comment, or I don't understand what's going on or what's getting said. So sometimes, like, I do the same to you. I'll comment back on someone else's, and then you'll go, "Oh, I didn't see that comment." I'll be like, "Yeah, because I love hearted it and like commented," and so it goes off like
Yeah,
the
goes off
notification
our
bit.
page.
But no, I would just turn around and say, so scenario. Say something to me in a pleasant tone if you were going to ask me to do something.
Katie, can you please move your iron in?
Yeah, sure. Right, now say it in a bit more...
Are you going to move your iron in or what?
You're fucking talking about that. It's quite difficult. I naturally respond
How she's spoken to.
how I'm spoken to. So if someone becomes a little bit hostile and starts being a bit of like, I'm going to be a dickhead...
Well, I don't, and you still call me a dickhead.
No, but you do like silly things that you know you should do better at, like
Like what?
picks the controller up with no fucking buttons attached and go, how do we turn it on? But if someone spoke, like, that's the only reason.
Maybe because I chat shite sometimes. No, Millie, it's not that. Would you like to see an airport vlog on this channel? Because I always do the airport vlog
Yeah.
on my channel. What about if we done the airport vlog on this channel?
It might be worth it, but I think it would be. But I don't like people talking to you either, do I? In a
No.
nasty tone.
No. I get a load of comments on YouTube that talk too much, get on with it.
Stop fucking watching then, you dickhead.
Like, I'm not bothered, me. I love to talk, and I know that we're only talking to a camera. Not on live, we're not, because obviously we're interacting with you guys. But when I'm doing my content, I feel as though I'm talking to my subscribers and I'm talking to my viewers. So
You can't please everyone, because if you pleased everyone, like...
if it was like a 10-minute video, you'd be like, oh, that was crap. Like, I wouldn't watch a 10-minute video on YouTube.
Airport, didn't you do one already?
On my channel, Amelia.
We did it on Mum's. We
So
didn't
I
do-
always do the airport vlog.
But maybe do it on this channel.
We've not
instead.
done it on this channel. So maybe we'll do that.
Whatever's
Whatever's easy for you both.
But like, I don't know. I had an incident earlier on this week, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
And someone was like, "You need to get that done. That needs to be done so that I can get that done." You do it. Don't talk to me like that. You do it.
I love both channels. Oh, thanks, Tracy.
Thanks, Tracy.
Tracy does always comment on
Both.
channels. Yeah, she's very active on both channels, and also on Facebook. You're very active on my Facebook. So thank you for that.
I don't really post much on Facebook, and that's just a general thing because obviously I'm not really one for Facebook. I literally just have it open for the sake of having it open.
You don't know, you don't do a lot on Facebook, but I think regarding this channel, Katie, you're gonna have to.
I know, but I have my views.
What do you mean? You have your views? Because my channel is all that neutrals and I'm sharing Life with the Fox and stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Alright, boss.
I'm not, it's just, I just feel as though I do a lot of the sharing, where if they're following you and they're not following me because they like you on this channel, because let's face it, Katie, this channel is you.
I get that. I do. I get that. However, there's a difference between me and you.
What's that?
I get paid to do full work. You get paid to do both works.
Huh?
I can't sit there at work and keep sharing
I
stuff.
can't. So you schedule it. All my posts are scheduled.
Oh, well, I'm not that far in advance. Listen, hell, 3 years ago, I didn't even want Facebook. Did I?
I'd never ever thought that we'd be doing YouTube, in all honesty.
Okay, it might be better posting holiday vlogs on this channel because it's both of you, not just one of you on the camera, if that makes sense.
So we do the holiday vlogs on both channels because, let's say, some people, my following's quite like it's a bit larger than this one.
People might not like the fact that I turn around and say, that's wank.
Where in my holiday vlogs, that wouldn't
Come
be
out.
in it.
That wouldn't come out. Mum would probably say, this didn't live up to the expectation.
I don't speak like that.
Like that. And then there's me like, that was pure shit. I didn't enjoy it.
And I think what we need to remember is this channel actually started because of my channel.
Mm-hmm.
But now I just wish that we had this channel when we went there, because that video would have been so much different.
I know, and I was on best behaviour that day, and I didn't swear.
Only because you knew it was on my channel. I was like, please do not swear.
We are live on Channel 5. Please do not swear. This is Davina.
So yeah, this channel actually come about from my channel.
From the dairy.
And since we've started this channel, I've seen so many more subscribers on my channel. Now, they haven't come over to Life with the Foxtons, so they're not wanting the content that we do. They're wanting the aesthetic, the hauls, the come shop with me's. We've just been saying before live tonight that we done a few come shop with me's on this channel,
Yes.
and they seem to have got quite a few views.
Yeah, but it's quite... it's quite hard because not a lot of people want to see a woman with short hair in men's clothes doing a haul. It's quite hard to cater for, like, it's all, like, I'm quite happy with how many subs I've got. Like, you might not.
I'm happy, but I just think this channel deserves a little bit more.
I know, but some people don't want to see a Butch Dyke wearing the Primark man's top, do they? They might want to see what's in the women's section, because the women, like, if more men came over, I'd be like, all right, cock. Like, do you know what I mean?
So there's the thing. Let's get all the men over. Let's
get your husbands
Get your husbands on. Make your husbands and your boyfriends an account on YouTube and get him on. Let Katie show him what's in Poundland for men, what's in Primark for men, what's in Home Bargains for men.
It's quite hard. I think it's hard because different ages and people are into different things. Some younger people would rather watch gaming where they might not be interested in hauls until they're a little older. Which is true enough, Mill.
Yeah, it is.
But it's just, it's all the issue is, I am not your typical YouTuber. I am not sitting there and showing your own bargains, going I'm the bleach child, because it's fucking tedious and boring.
Sorry to everyone who watches my videos. Katie's just really offended you there.
No, but I'm not interested in that. So I'm not going to promote something that I'm not interested in because it's false as fuck. Oh, look at this. Easy bleach. 99 pence. Fucking hell, it's a little work for QVC.
It's 79 pence.
Oh, well, Jesus Christ, I've made that. Made that 20 pence more.
You like that bleach? You don't know what you're talking about?
I'm fucking fucked off. I still haven't received my washing powder from 2016.
Yin and Yang, Charlie, you are great at communicating. Katie, you're honest. That's why I watch.
It's just a little bit like...
I am a talker, to be fair. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Talk a glass eye to sleep, I could.
Well, she doesn't talk me to sleep because she talks herself to sleep. Last night I was trying to move her in her sleep because she was giving it the old good hack like this.
Because I snore.
Well, I'm shitting you not, you were putting up a fight with being moved. That's what you kept doing to me. I was like, I'm off on a Saturday. But it is quite difficult to get people interacted with stuff that I like because
You're not boring.
I'm not normal.
Nah. You're not boring, but you just
Like-
don't have many, like, you don't like much stuff, do you?
Well, I do, but for YouTube purposes, I'm not gonna show that on YouTube.
Like what?
Like I like drawing.
Yeah, you do like drawing.
I love drawing.
So maybe do a drawing video.
Would you just like to see a drawing video? Malika, I lend your iPad.
Do a tutorial on how to draw.
No, I like drawing. It's quite therapeutic to me because I calm right down and I get right into the zone, don't I?
You do?
I don't talk for about a good few hours. Millie has to charge her iPad up twice. And a pencil when she comes home.
Yeah. Millie is coming home shortly, but we're going to miss her.
But we see her when we go to Palmer because obviously
do.
we're sleeping
We're
over
sleeping
there
over at Millie's.
when we come back. I like drawing. I like my music. I like my games.
Did we mention that Evie's got a new job as well? Did we mention
Evie
that?
works for me.
Yeah, so Evie now has a new job. We couldn't mention it before, just for some other reasons. But Evie now has a new job. She's been there over a month and she absolutely loves it. So she works with Katie now. Katie is her boss.
Well, she's got her own area boss, but obviously I'm a supervisor on shift when I'm on there.
Yeah. So, yeah, Evie left where she was. She wasn't happy.
I was getting fucking sick of people taking the piss out of her.
Yeah. And
So if you're watching, fuck off.
um,
I can say that.
you can. Obviously, I can't. But, yeah, she just wasn't happy. She took a few weeks off, and in them few weeks, she went for an interview. She knew that where she wasn't for her. And, yeah, she's got a new job. And you know what? Last night, was it last night or the night before? The night before, Katie was at work. I was laid on the bed. And I wasn't watching the telly or anything, but she was on the phone to Paige.
Oh yeah.
And all I heard for a good 20 minutes was her giggling.
Yeah,
And
but
it
it's
was like, that hadn't happened in so long.
We had tears.
We had tears. She become very
We
withdrawn.
sitting in the bedroom, not talking to people. I don't think she was engaging with Millie anymore.
No. And now
It's different.
she's a total different, and she's not a kid, but she's a total different like girl now.
Did I tell you what someone said to me at work?
What?
Because we have to do like a walk round. And obviously, I was in the area that she's working in, so she's like looking at me. So obviously, when I'm there and I'm like with like other senior management and stuff like that, I just do that to her. You know, like so I'm like, oh, you're all right. Instead of saying I ain't that, like that.
Yeah.
So there was a girl who was like stood next to me, and she was like, oh, like they're only young. I went, yeah, they're only kids. She went, you can't call them kids. I went, of course I can. She went, you can't. I went, I can call her a kid. She went, you can't. I went, that is my kid.
Yeah.
And she like looked at me and she went, to Evie, back to me, back to Evie. You don't look alike. I went, no, they have a mum. But you don't look alike. Hey? I was like, mum give birth. I'm not the real mum. I'm just mum's partner, stepmom.
It's hard, isn't it? Because some people still don't grasp it.
I had to say that we practiced. I was like, oh yeah, well, she's mine, and we've got the same forehead. Evie caught that bit and she went, oh yeah, and joined in on it, and she's looking at us going,
Yeah, like.
and I thought, look, love, they don't produce.
So it's funny that Katie's mentioning this because
I got called a slag once for this.
where I work,
I need a piddle.
where I work, obviously, I work with elderly, and years ago, mine and Katie's relationship would have been frowned upon because they were just not happy with that. So if I'm speaking to one of the residents, they'll say, "Oh, where's your husband?" And rather than saying, "I don't have a husband, I've got a girlfriend," then I just say, "Oh, he's at home or he's at work." And then it got me thinking that in years to come, because it's now accepted, and in years to come, there's going to be a lot more people who are gay, who are lesbian, who are trans, coming through care home doors. And one thing in particular that sticks with me is these people who have gone through the change. What do you mean?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, so these
the back clicked, so I thought you heard it.
No, so these people who've gone through that change have now been not Arthur but Martha, and them getting dementia.
Hello, Caroline. And
So, sorry.
congratulations to your daughter's prom.
So when they've got dementia and they were once called Arthur, and now they're called Martha and they've had everything done,
Who's shouting A?
I don't know. Who are they going to be? Would it depend on the day who they want to identify as? Because they're going to lose the memory. So they're going to go back to, well, I'm actually called Arthur. What you put me in a dress for?
I think it's going to be a very.
And I don't think we're ready for that.
I think it might be a very complex situation. This, like,
I don't think people are ready for it.
like.
If you were in a care home,
And they put me in a dress, I'd boot off.
that's what I'm saying.
I would boot off.
If they didn't get your hair cut and let it grow really long and put you in a dress and put you in some high heels with a handbag,
I'd look like Lily Savage. I'd boot off.
that's what I'm saying. Like with me,
If you didn't have a bath every night.
if I didn't have a bath every night, if my eyebrows weren't on, like, I don't think that we're ready for.
Don't get me wrong, I used to love working in care. I used to love the residents.
But obviously, if the man's went through a sex change and they're now a woman, they get dementia. Are they going to go back to being Arthur? And think, where's it gone? Like, I'm a man. Where is it?
Maybe, and it's going to be quite difficult because obviously with dementia,
How are you going to explain to them?
Well, yeah, you're just going to have to kind of like
Play along and
you
say,
with-
it's there. You just can't see it.
No, like you wouldn't say something like that.
But like, what would you say though? This is what I'm saying. Like,
You'd have to invent stuff like
their care plans would
like
be so
still
complex.
like silicone cocks and like like so the think like it's like because obviously
So it could be like one day they want to identify
Right.
as Arthur, and you'd respect that.
That-
You'd dress him in men's clothes.
oh
But
yeah
how do you know what they want to identify as? Is they going to say, "Who is Martha?"
no to say hello what's your name and
Yeah,
then
true.
then let them tell me what their name is because their names might change. Their names might change daily. So you would have to have things prepared. And so if it was a man who was a woman and then obviously, I don't know, short hair, like going bald, you know what I mean? Like natural.
Yeah.
Right. My parent was identifying as a woman for majority of their life. Now because of the dementia he's reverting back, but sometimes he fades into it.
I just think you'll get so much behaviour as well.
You would have like wigs in place. Do you know what I mean? To say
Yeah.
like, look, like, who you can't say. And who is it today? You're not gonna say that. You're gonna say, "Hello, I'm Katie. What's your name?" Let them tell you
What
it.
about if their families only brought female clothes in?
Then I'd turn around. I'm not being funny, but I'd turn around and say, "Look, like, they still have a life and they still have a choice.
So you need to bring some male clothes in.
You need to
I
bring
think that you'd have to, wouldn't you?
You-
You'd say like you'd have to bring both in. Just tell everyone you've got.
Tourette's and fuck 'em." But I don't.
It's an interesting topic, isn't it? I think it's so interesting.
It is a good topic, but it's one of them like. It's never you're never ever gonna have like it be like a straight path. It's always going to be like a grayscale area. It's never black and white. This
Because now children, like,
take it day by day. I think be led by. I always say, and I used to say it when I worked on dementia. For 12 hours, I am not in my world. I'm in their world.
Yeah.
I'm in their world. What they say goes.
yeah.
If they tell me they're a parrot for 12 hours, they're a parrot for 12 hours.
But that's different for someone like me and you. Like, obviously, me and Katie work with each other. We know how each other work with dementia, and we'll role play with them. But for someone who, like,
I
you
think
get some carers that are like, you're not called Martha,
I don't.
you're called Arthur.
And I think with training purposes, I think like when someone's going into a care background and they're starting off as a care assistant or they're going to someone's house like domiciliary, there must be training in place to say, look, there is a potential that you could walk into someone's door. Yesterday they were completely fine, and today they've got the start of dementia.
But at this
You would
moment
never,
in time,
you would never ever know. But there needs to be a pure training course, which is led out by the whole government,
yeah,
to say, look, when you're talking to someone and you think dementia, you have to not confuse them. They are confused as it is. Let them talk to you and you be slow, calm, respectful, and turn around and be like, so I'll do it. I'll be pretending that thing. You have a conversation with me.
what's the matter, lovely?
I want to go home.
You are home?
I'm not.
What do you mean you're not home?
I want to go home.
Whereabouts do you want to go?
Down the road.
You want to go down the road? Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, let's have a cup of tea first, and then I'll come with you. How about that?
Can I have 2 biscuits?
Of course you can have 2 biscuits, you can have 3 or 4 if you want.
Alright. It's never ever turning around and saying, no, it's a redirection of path. That's what it always
But do
should
you
be.
not think that they should be doing this training now? Because, not being funny, I'm 41. Let's say, for instance, in the next 10 years, I need to go into a care home, Katie, with dementia. That's 10 years. That's not a long time
You're not going on one?
Well, I know I'm not going in a care home, but I think the training should be actually implemented now.
I think...
Because I'm not just saying, like, people are now gay, lesbian, trans from recent. They might have been gay, lesbian, trans from early, and then they've started to come out. So there might be people out there now who are actually ready for a care home, and this is what I'm going to face
I
with.
was reading Carolina. My grand's 102 years and has just gone in a home for a trial. She's 50 about it because it's getting used to the way of doing things, and she likes things done her way. She likes the company. You know. I would say if
So the issue there is, like,
her care plan needs to
her care plan needs to reflect that.
It's quite hard because obviously, how long have I not been in care for now?
5, 6 years now, 5 years.
But I'll still like, it's still there. It's still black and white to me to say, look, in her care plan, what I don't know. Let's say on a morning,
And it's not about their ways that she needs to. She doesn't have to adapt to their ways.
They need to learn.
They need to adapt to her ways.
So, for example, if your gran likes to get up on a morning and have a cup of tea in her pyjamas before having something to eat and making her way down to a dining room, that should be in her care plan, and that should be actioned from the actual care home business side, not from your gran. Your gran shouldn't be changing her routine. They have to adapt to her routine.
It should be person-centered
Centered
care.
care.
Yeah.
We reflected that, like, obviously years ago there was a woman who liked a bath at 6 o'clock in the morning every morning. We did not say, oh, not today.
No, you're not having one today. She'd have a bath at 6 o'clock in the morning.
We would plan how we would do.
I think they're watching late.
Or some people just
I think some people are catching up, yeah.
Okie doke. They should always respect her wishes, her choices, and her routine. They should never ever change it, because then when change happens, that's when you see downfall too much.
Absolutely, yeah.
I was brought up with people having dementia when mum was a manager of a sheltered housing and dealt with them exactly the way you said, Katie. It is, you play along, like, I loved it.
Yeah.
Like, you never said, all right, it's time for bed. Like, no.
And I one thing that I really, really do not like with this term, and it's wandering. I absolutely hate that. Oh, they've been wandering all night. No, they haven't. They've been walking with purpose. There's a purpose why they're walking.
Is that from Donna, that one?
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah, she taught me that.
One. Yeah, I like that term.
But we used to look after a lady who used to get up, pop a coat on, and say she was going to work at like 4 o'clock in the morning. She would walk down the corridor, and we would walk with her and say, "Can I get a lift with you? But can we go later on because I don't start till this time, and we'll have a cup of tea." And that's how we would redirect it, and that was every single morning we would redirect that. Katie comes into our care home now, and some of the residents say, "Oh, isn't he a good boy?" Like, Katie doesn't sit there and go, "I'm not a boy." Like, she says, "Yeah." Like, don't you just play along with them, don't you? It's pointless in trying to convince them that you're something else.
I just used to go along with it anyway. But, like, obviously the correct term, I don't like resident.
I hate client.
This
Individual?
Yeah, this lady was in her own home, which it was, and I always remember coming out, wanting a cup of tea, wanting to go home, wanting to go to work. So I told her to get a coat. I took her down in the lift, took her into the laundry room. We folded towels up together, brought the towels back up on a trolley, dished them all out, and she was like, "Yep, I'm done, I'm off to bed." Like, just without having to say, like, "Oh." Do you know what's weird? Because we wear, like, I'm not going to big ourselves up here, but I am. We were good carers. Like, when we worked together, we knew exactly what we were doing.
We knew exactly where each other was.
Like, we used to work, like, the same floor. So I'd be like,
you were going to room 2, I'll go into room 4.
Yeah. And, like, we would meet up where, but everyone was person-centred care with us.
Everyone had person-centred care when we worked on
if I was sat there for 10 minutes shaving someone, I was shaving someone because they asked to be shaved. Would you like a shave this morning? No. Okay.
Yeah.
I never felt the need to force them to do something because it's not nice.
And it's that approach as well. That approach that you have with people makes such a difference. Like, I sometimes...
This actually had more people engaged this conversation.
Yeah, no, it's mad that something like this it got so much more engagement, and we will continue this over on Foxton's Fam, as Pauline mentioned. But I do sit there sometimes, and I know, like, I'm 41, I'm not sure how old all of you are, but I like to put myself into people's little world. So, like, I wouldn't like to think I was laid in bed on a morning and someone just barged in my bedroom, pulled the covers off me, told me I was getting up, rather than knocking on the door, like, saying who they are, coming over to my bed, asking me if I want to get up, then pulling the covers back slowly and, you know, giving me a little bit of TLC, a little bit of comfort. Them two different scenarios can make such a big difference to someone who's living with dementia. Because if you're going to walk in, you're going to bool in, you're going to pull the covers back, they're going to fight with you. Because I'd be like, "What's going on? Why are you trying to get me out of my bed?" Where if you've got that softer approach...
I think you've got to know you've got to know them. You've got to read the care plan. You've got to sit there and have a conversation. Like,
and I do think it's true what they say. When you read a care, if I give you a care plan, you should be able to go into a room and say, "That's the lady I've just read the care plan on."
Yeah. Like, I don't know, like, we worked the same but in two different ways, didn't we? Like,
yeah.
I don't know, like, you were the softer one, I wasn't abrupt or anything, but I was more of like the silly one for them.
Yeah.
So
So I'd be trying to get them dressed.
yes, and then like I'll use an example because I know obviously past, so I can say it, but I'm not going to name names.
Yeah.
We looked after a blind lady, didn't we?
Yeah.
And she was very reluctant to get out of bed. If once she was in bed, she was quite content. She didn't care what was going on in the world, but she was blind. So every morning, it was my birthday,
Yes.
and I used to go, a name, it's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Can I have a cuddle? So she'd want to sit up. Then
To
I'd
give
say,
you a cuddle.
give me a cuddle. And I'd say, oh, come on, stand up for me so I can give you a proper cuddle. Stood up, sat down on a chair. I was like, just going to freshen your bed up. Okay. We had,
So for Katie to say it's my birthday every single morning, and this lady was like, oh, happy birthday, I want to give you a cuddle. Well, to give me a cuddle, sit up, and then when she was cuddling her, oh, stand up and give me a proper cuddle.
and
This lady just thought she was giving Katie a cuddle, but really, Katie was prompting hand up so that we could do a personal care.
then I'd say, would you like to go for some breakfast? And she'd say yes. So while we're getting things, I'm talking to her, I'm going, there's 3 Black Mariahs and the postman's had an affair with a woman down the road. Either never. I'm stood at the window now watching, the police have come. How many? So while we're all getting sorted, I'm giving her this whole story. By the time we went into the...
By the time Katie had finished with her story,
She was dressed.
she was dressed, she was in a wheelchair.
She liked to know the gossip. She liked
Long as you were telling us some gossip, and the gossip wasn't even
happening.
happening,
3 Black Mariahs. When would we find 3 Black Mariahs now?
and she was done. But this is what we're saying. Like, I mean, we've kind of like moved on to personal care and things like that.
Yeah, but I
and
think
person-centered.
yeah, but everything in care should be person-centered.
But
which
this
links
is
in
what links to
what we were talking about.
the LGBTQ plus and all that. Their care plans are going to have to be so in depth.
They're going to have to be so in depth, and they're going to have to have compromises. Like, for instance, hello, how are you? What's your name? I'm Arthur. Right. So in the care plan, Arthur can also become Martha.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So okay, so right, and it should be when this is mentioned, and it obviously identifies as Arthur. There is male clothing on the left-hand side of the wardrobe. When they identify as Martha, there's that there, and there's also the option of wearing a wig.
Or in that case, instead of asking like, who are you?
What's your name?
What would you like to wear today?
Oh yeah, and you might find that you might
Hold
have to
male
like,
and female clothing up. What would you like to wear today? And then you would get an indication then of who they're identifying as that day.
those who I would treat everyone in the home as my family. I would treat them with love and respect. I think it's the best way. But I do believe, obviously, we have plucked up the courage to contact you both, Katie. You're a breath of fresh air. And when I need a carer, it would probably be people like you both. Thank you, girls.
Oh, thank you. That's lovely.
Okay.
That.
We've done it for years, and we've done it
Yeah.
for Mum.
Yeah.
And our only aim was whatever they want,
They got.
they got.
Yeah, they got.
They
Like-
wanted a cup of tea at 3 o'clock in the morning. You got a cup of tea at 3 o'clock in the morning. Simple as that.
You know, like some people, like when you hear carers and things say, she's been up all night.
Bless her.
So what I would have done, I would have sat in the lounge with her, probably gone down to the odd sock basket, brought the odd socks up, and sat and paired them with her, or folded towels with her.
We work nights, so obviously we reference
Yeah,
a lot of
we-
night shit. We used to work nights.
We used
so
to work nights, so like we couldn't do a full blown activity with them. But you know, we'd do stuff like that, and
Well, I did. I used to get them to sing.
yeah, like we'd
At
all
night,
have a
like,
sing along.
at 2 o'clock in the morning.
And it's like, there's a lot of things recently that people say, oh, you know, when they're going to a care home, they have to be in bed by 10 o'clock.
No, they
Not when we worked, they didn't. They were having karaoke and everything at like 12:30.
Obviously, we weren't keeping them awake on purpose. But if we worked with music, didn't we? We used to have music on, put the radio on. We never put it on like Capital or like anything. We used to put like smooth on or heart.
And we found that one of our residents, he would display behaviours when he was getting up. So when you were trying to give him personal care, and he would nip, he would bite, he would call you a CUNT. And we've actually managed to figure out that if you sang what you were doing to him, or what you were, the task that you were doing, he would be so much more calmer. So you didn't, I did. I used to sing the tasks that I was doing to him. So like, if I was washing his face, or like, I would sing to him, and he responded better to singing than just talking to him. I'm just gonna pop this light on. This conversation's like, I could talk about stuff like this all day, you know, but I need to pop the light on because we're losing the light.
And we have light. Like obviously, like Poppy said, a lot of carers forget that it's the person's home. It is their home.
So my quote that I always say when I'm at work is, I work in their home.
Oh, just need to
They
stretch.
don't live in my work. I work in their home.
I just honestly, I have to sit up for like a little bit, like at the back because my back's hurting.
Okay.
I just don't like it when people are turning around and being like, well, they're like trying to get them into a routine. I used to hate that, and I used to argue like hell with them.
Yeah.
I always used to say like promote health and promote safety with it. Like obviously they all wasn't just yes you can do that, yes. It was, let's find a way to get so, like around.
Yeah.
Like that incident with when I came back from the hospital that day, and I was like, look, like that's not fair.
Yeah, and I don't think people realise like repositioning people who are bedbound, like that is so important.
That's vital.
It's vital that, and like some people say, oh, she wouldn't let us. Try approaching a different way.
If someone came into my room and tried to move me over and I'm half asleep, I'm gonna have an argument with someone. Do you know what I mean?
But then if you try and like make a conversation with them, they're instantly gonna try and turn.
Have a nice night shift, Susan.
Yes. Bye, Susan. It's Suzanne.
Suzanne.
Susan.
I couldn't see from the side.
But yeah, like little things that you can do helps massively, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, and I believe, like, narcs me this, really used to narc me. They've had 500 mils of cup of tea, and the cup of tea sat there stone cold. No, they haven't. Don't lie. Promote fluids. Fluids is everything in a care home. Which it is.
It's like, it's another one, like if someone has an ice lolly, that's fluid. Put the fluid down, like, that's vital that they've had an ice lolly, so that's fluid. It's not food, or you don't have to document it. That's fluid. An ice lolly is fluid.
Like, I think they're great. Them
little balls. Have you seen them? Like the little balls, but they've got juice inside.
Yeah. So I actually have been.
They look like sweets, don't
I've
they?
been watching a man on TikTok who actually has got dementia.
Yeah.
And his son and his daughter are like Sean. And they put a cup of tea in front of them and went, have a drink, Dad. No. And he was point blank refused, and then they were like, look, with this hot weather, he needs to have fluids in him or he's going to make himself poorly.
Mm-hmm.
So they went out, and I think it's called teardrops or fruit drops, and they're in the shape of fruit, but it's like sweets, but it's actually just
fluid, yeah.
And they've actually got on the TikTok video him sat there with the whole box and saying, look, like, sometimes it's not the fact of, like, they might not know how to pick that up anymore, and that's why they're saying no. They might not know what a cup of tea is.
Yeah.
So what they're saying is, though, but because they used to...
I'm going to pop a post over on Foxton's Fam. Because we'll continue this over on Foxton's Fam, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think it's quite a good topic to talk about. If you've had any family who are in care homes, if you've done care yourself. But yeah. Oh, Pauline, could you probably pop that post up? might be better coming from you. No one seems to communicate with my posts. Maybe Katie should start posting on it to communicate with her.
But no, I think obviously care is a good subject to talk about.
Yeah, care is definitely a good subject to talk about. We could talk about care all night, but I'm a little bit conscious that we have been on here for
2 hours.
2 hours now.
And I haven't had a shower yet, and I'm sweating like fuck.
And she hasn't had a tea.
No, I haven't had my tea, like.
So we are gonna leave this live here. We do hope that you've enjoyed it. The views, we've had a few viewers in, we've had loads of comments. So thank you to everyone.
Oh, while you're just saying that.
Thank you to everyone who's commented, who's joined in. We're gonna give our top 4. We're gonna do the top 4.
So Pauline is still.
We don't know what it is. I've just said we're gonna do the top 4. It's the top 4 fans.
Well, the top 4 fans then. So we've got Pauline, who was ranked at number 1, who would receive 150 experience points. Second, we have Liz Anderson with 150 XP points. With 150 XP points in 3. And finally, in 4th place, we have Tracy with 150 XP points.
So I think what we'll do is every time we do a live, we'll give our top 4. And then that's where we'll end it. So thank you to everyone who's watched. Thank you for your constant support.
Absolutely.
We're going to continue over on Foxton's Fam. Pauline's going to pop up a post.
And I want to say I'm going to enjoy my holiday. It'll be very quiet without you. But we'll have a lot more content to give you.
And don't forget, share all of our posts that we post on social media. And yeah, thank you so much to everyone who's commented, even them new people.
It's been nice to finally see a name that's popped up that's new.
Amelia, we will speak to you over the weekend, no doubt. And yeah, thank you again.
Stay healthy, stay safe, drink plenty of fluids.
See you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye.
It's always